Got a nice one. What's going on, guys? Bastion on Moffett out here first day of trout season, Pennsylvania trout season 2022. Got my buddy Chris down there, he's getting rigged up.
What's going on, man?
Got my other buddy Tanner up that way. And got the little creek spot here. Gonna see what we can catch. So stay tuned, we're gonna get on some today. Alright, we Gucci. We Gucci. It's 8. Eight o'clock. Here we go. Is you hooked up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a beautiful looking brown.
Don't want to smack in his head. Look at that, right on the top of the lip.
Man, he's gorgeous. Nice looking fish. There he goes. Looks like a nice 16, 17 incher.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he looked good.
Yeah, I figured I'd get you the footage.
I had one bite.
I had one bite like at 8:02 and I didn't hook up with anything until now.
This is a decent one. Got all tangled up in somebody else's line. Come on, stop going nuts. Let me get this line off here. There we go. That was a really release.
Release is a release. Fish is a fish.
Look at all that line. That ended up getting tangled in.
I can press the button again.
Yeah. Whoa, let's stop there. So figured this would be a great time to add in a little spot for handling for trout. That right there, what I just did, was a very great example of how not to handle trout and put them back. Luckily, I know that one survived because I fished the pond all day that rest of that day and the next 2 days, so there was no delayed mortality or anything like that. She was good, luckily. But typically, trout aren't very hardy and will die if you don't handle them properly if you're going to catch and release them. So you want to keep them in the water if at all possible, or have a net with you, unlike me, and get them back into the water as quickly as possible, and don't really try to take them out of the water too much, because just a couple seconds out of the water too long and they'll be belly up and there's not really too much reviving them. But let's get back to the video. So for this part here, switching up to a little mealworm. A lot of times in the cold here, they really like mealworms, and we had a nice cold front come in, so these fish were really shut down. Couldn't get them on the lures, really. Couldn't get them on spinners, on the little trout worms. Not even on my little hair jig or my little wacky worm setup that I try to do. And only got that one on the power bait. So decided to try a mealworm here now. Look at this big old freaking mealworm. Oh, that's so big. He might have just ran it into a fish.
You're gonna let it sit?
Bobber.
Yeah. Oh.
There he is. Yeah, baby, this one's off that mealworm. Ooh, and she's feisty. She's fighting pretty hard. That nice fish, guys. Get closer. A lot closer. Look at that nice one, guys. Let her go. Get real close. There we go. That was a nice one.
Rub is all we need.
Yep. When it's cold like this, they really go to the mealworm. So guys, we were here earlier. Couldn't get bit on nothing. Decided to leave and go to the bait shop, B&B Lures Tackle Shop. Grab some of these big mealworms. And in the cold like this, they really like these mealworms. We had a little cold front come in, and these fish aren't as active, so it's taking a little more to get them. I'm just rigging up, A little mealworm on my little head jig, just pulling it around. It's got a nice one.
Yeah, she's not done yet.
It's a nice big brown. I should have brought the net.
Yeah, the net would be nice here. You're done. Oh, flip. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Holy crap.
Here, grab her quick. So you can get her in quick.
That one.
That's a gorgeous one. Woohoo. Off the spinner. Off the spoon. Well guys, that's going to conclude it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this little trout fishing video for the opening weekend of trout season. Really sucked. We didn't do too good for opening weekend of trout seasons as far as my life goes. This was honestly probably one of the worst ones that I've had. Talked to a lot of other people. They didn't have too great of a first day either, or first weekend. Seemed like that cold front really shut things down and made it hard for everybody. But if you were one of those lucky few that did get on some fish, that's awesome. We didn't. But make sure you do hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe so you don't miss a video. Either way, we will see you guys again next Thursday with a great bass fishing video. So stay tuned for that. Here we go.